more times in the Holy Quran than Muhammad Rasulullah. And that makes that person the greatest of all the prophets of God. Then that prophet should be Musa, not Isa. Musa is Moses and Isa is Jesus. Because in the Holy Quran, Musa's name is mentioned more times than any other prophet in the Holy Quran.
Allah.
So if your argument now is because Isa's name is mentioned more times in the Holy Quran than Muhammad Rasulullah, then for that reason you declare him as the greatest prophet, then it means even you too, you do not even know the book you are talking about. Then if that argument is what you want to bring forth, then we should be talking about Musa being the greatest. But it's not about mentioning of names, right, or the number of times a name is mentioned. It's about the message itself, a message that started from somebody and somebody perfected it. All of them came and delivered the same message. Muhammad Rasulullah was the last of them who delivered the same message that all of them delivered. Sallallahu alaihi Muhammadin.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Another misconception is the issue of Muhammad Rasulullah went around, you know, with the sword in his right hand and then the Quran in his left hand, and he will tell everybody that, oh yeah, if you choose one. If you don't accept this,
this one is very common. Very common.
I'm going to have to kill you. It's not true. See, Muhammad Rasulullah spent 13 years in Mecca running for his life. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This was when he was an ordinary citizen in Mecca. It wasn't the government. He had no authority. Of course, he was the son. He was like a prince in Mecca, but yet he still had no authority. So he ran for his life several times, and every time these Meccans wanted to kill him, he would run away. He would always run away. So he told his companions sometimes to, you know, leave the city, go somewhere else, because he was just running for his life. But those in Medina heard about him. They were expecting the prophet. So they invited him to come to Medina. So he went to Medina. On getting to Medina, they made him their president. He became an authority. Now remember, when he was in Makkah, he was running around because he was a civilian. That is what a civilian does. You run for your life. You go and report to the authority. Somebody is after my life. The authority will invite the person. They will do their investigation and then see the person to court and all of that.
You don't take laws into your hand.
You don't take laws into your hand. Muhammad Rasulullah never did as a civilian. He never fought anybody. He never did anything. He ran away. He would always run for his life. On getting to Medina, he became the authority in Medina. He was the president of the city of Medina. He was the chief judge of the city of Medina.
He was fully in charge.
He was fully in charge.
And that's how we came about the Hijrah, right?
The Hijrah and so many other things, and the first constitution, right, that a city will actually put together. Because in Medina, there were Muslims, there were Christians, there were Jews, there were unbelievers, those who did not even believe in God at all. But they all appointed Muhammad Rasulullah as their president. So he became the president of the city of Medina. So he had the duty to protect the sovereignty of the city of Medina. So when the Meccans now realized that he had run away, he was now in Medina. So they went after him. They wanted to go and kill him right in Medina.
After running for his life.
He ran away from them. So now tell me, our president, President Bola Tinubu, he is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces
of the Federal
Government of Nigeria. Muhammad Rasulullah was the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the city of Medina. So if anybody, if they come around and they say that, okay, they wanted to come and kill our president, well, our armed forces, what would they do? They will let them kill him. No, they won't. That was all he did. He defended the sovereignty of his city, thereby defending everybody in that city, Muslims, non-Muslims, and everybody, right? Even so, going out to defend that city was not trying to convert people to Islam. No, it was defending people who were in that city, which was his duty. So that's another misconception that people believe. So that you just need to pick up a book about his life, read about it, and then you will see that he just defended the sovereignty of his city. Because the first time he actually went to war, he had non-Muslims who actually accompanied him to war.
Alhamdulillah, at this point, we have to embark on another very short break. When we return, Ustaz Mustafa Jamil will continue in his line of thought on misconception about Islam. Don't go anywhere.
When it comes to academic excellence with proper orientation and application of moral values in a boarding school environment, Vanguard Academy is at the forefront as we offer full boarding system with competent, experienced caregivers and top-notch teachers.
Admission is on at Vanguard's Academy for the 2024-2025 academic session into GSS 1 only.
The application form into Vanguard Academy is to be purchased online from the 15th of December 2023 till the 17th of April 2024 at portal.vanguardacademy-ng/admissions for applicants between the ages of 10 and 12 years only.
Entrance examination will hold on Saturday, 20th of April 2024 by 9 a.m. within the school premises.
Vanguard Academy is located at kilometer 10 Ijebo-Ode Ekpe Road, Odo-Chengolu, Ijebo-Ode, Ogun State, Nigeria. For inquiry, 005-605-0091 or visit the school website at www.vanguardacademy-ng.com. Vanguard Academy, education for life. Vanguard Academy, education for life. Vanguard Academy, education for life.
Alhamdulillah, welcome back, and we sincerely appreciate that you keep watching the Mosquepay Ramadan Hour coming to you live on NTA 2 Lagos Network Center. Níbàyí, ohun tá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní àtìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ náà nípa pé àwọn àlàyé kan lórí bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ pé Islam ni ẹ̀sìn tó tọ́, àti nípa pé bí oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ń sọ nípa Islam tí ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fi jẹ́ pé àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n àṣìgbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àbí pé nípa pé kọ́ṣàfẹ́ fi bà ẹ̀sìn Islam jẹ́. Òun ni à ń sọ láàárọ̀ yìí tí Ustaz wa Mustapha Jamiu tó ti ń bá wa ṣe àlàyé lórí ẹ̀. Ustaz, ẹ fún wa láwọn àpẹẹrẹ yẹn ní bíi méjì bíi mẹ́ta kan kí àsìkò tó mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ ṣe so ṣẹ́rí etí mo bá bọ̀ yẹn mo láti yanjú ẹ̀ tí mo parí ẹ̀ sí yẹn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yẹn ó lè má yé wọn bí tí mo parí ẹ̀ sí. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn ogun tó ní Muhammadu Rasulullah ìjà yẹn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi Muhammadu Jamiu ò ṣe ń gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ olórí orílẹ̀-èdè lẹ́ni kò sí kankan nù wọn tí ò lè jarú ẹ̀ irú àwọn ogun tó jà ní.
nígbà tí yàn bá kógun wá báyìí
so kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé ń ṣe ló ní tẹ́ẹ̀bá ti ṣẹ̀ sí máa pa yín rárá wọ́n fẹ́ wá pa á ni òun dẹ̀ wá lórí gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílùú ní ìsìn àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà nílùú wọn ṣe mùsùlùmí
ó láti
protect gbogbo wọn ó tọ́ni tó ṣe ojú yẹn lọ so now ibi tẹ́ fi wá mọ̀ wípé kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ogun ẹ̀sìn ni wípé nígbà tágbára wá tó ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó wá di wípé àwọn ará Mọ́kà náà wá kó sí abẹ́ àwọn tó fẹ́ pa ń jọ sí fún odindi ọdún 13 tó ń sálọ tó ń sábọ̀ nígbà tó wá gba Mọ́kà náà tó wá dípò òun ló wá gba Mọ́kà sọ́wọ́ báyìí tí gbogbo wọn wá wájú ẹ̀ báyìí tó wá dúró báyìí tó wọ́n rí kankan ṣe mọ́ tó wá káwọ́ sẹ́yìn bí ọmọ kékeré ṣé báyìí ó wá kó wípé kí ni kó ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ èèyàn burúkú ni Muhammadu Rasulullah ni ṣé báyìí ó yẹ kó pa gbogbo wọn bẹ̀yẹn ni ó dá wọn sí ni ó ní kó máa lọ ni ó sọ fún wọn ó ní tọ́ n tó òun kọ́ ń fẹ́ náà ni àlàáfíà kí kálukú ṣe tó bá wọn àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ tọ́lọ́run rán mi òun dá yín sí ẹ máa lọ ẹ tó bá wọ Mọ́kà nù nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe kódà ẹni tó jẹ́ olórí àwọn kèfèrí nígbà náà Abu Sufyan Muhammadu Rasulullah sọ ilé rẹ̀ di ilé ọ̀wọ̀ kèfèrí mà ní kì í ṣe mùsùlùmí ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti wọlé Abu Sufyan nínú yín nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe ẹ ṣáà gbà wá láyè káwá ṣiṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run rán wa ìyẹn gan ló jẹ́ kí Abu Sufyan gba Islam òun dẹ̀ lórí àwọn tó fẹ́ pa wọn kódà ṣebí Abu Sufyan ló ṣètò bí wọ́n ṣe pa ọ̀nkù Muhammadu Rasulullah Hamza ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́ ló yẹ kí Muhammadu Rasulullah ti pa àmọ́ kò pa ó yànda ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́fi mọ̀ wípé Muhammadu Rasulullah kò wá láti bá yàn jà kò wá láti fi ogun malé Islam mọ́ káàkiri òun náà ló bá wa débi gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yẹn wo tó ṣe lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta yìí sí ní Russia tó bá yẹ pé ìlú míì ni ICC ti lọ ṣe tí wọ́n ṣe ní March 22nd terrorist activity yẹn ni Islam ò ní gbádùn mọ́dé ní ìsìn wọ́n máa pariwo káàkiri ní pé àwọn mùsùlùmí o wọ́n ló ti lọ bọ́ọ̀mù kìnnìkan àwọn torí wípé Russia tí wọ́n ti lọ ṣe yẹn kò sí lẹ́yìn alábòsí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Putin yẹn ó sòótọ́ wípé àwọn tó wá ṣiṣẹ́ yìí àwọn mùsùlùmí gan fúnra wọn náà gan wọn ò fẹ́ kán ṣe ń tán ṣe gbogbo ìgbà ni wọ́n ń bá wọn jà pé ẹyẹ pààyàn ẹyẹ ṣe terrorism tó bá yẹ pé Amẹ́ríkà ní nísìn àbí ìlú míì ní nísìn ẹ máa ti gbọ́ sí ìgbà àwọn mùsùlùmí èèyàn burúkú ni wọ́n ló ti pààyàn ìwé wọn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àmọ́ Putin ní rárá ìwé wọn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn eléyìí iṣẹ́ Ìsìlámù rán wọn òun ló wá jẹ́ òun lè fi gbọ́ nǹkan kan nípa Ìsìlámù torí pé àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn ń ṣọ̀tá Ìsìlámù so gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣerúṣẹ́ àṣírí wọn wá tú ní ìsìn ẹ wá rí wípé iṣẹ́ Islam kọ̀ọ̀kan ni wọ́n rán ẹni tí wọ́n tó lọ síbẹ̀ gan tó fẹ́ lọ pààyàn gan wọ́n fún lówó ni kódà Islam gan ò sí lára ẹ̀ ẹ rí i pé gbogbo táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe láti lè fi paná Islam nìyẹn so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó bá ń sọ irú ẹ̀ fún tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ ẹ máa béèrè ìbéèrè ẹ máa wádìí dáadáa gbogbo àwọn èsì ló wà nínú Al-Qur'an tẹ́ẹ̀fì rí i pé Islam ẹ̀sìn àlàáfíà ni kì í ṣe ẹ̀sìn pààyàn kì í ṣe ẹ̀sìn káṣẹbọ káṣẹ oríṣiríṣi káṣin Ọlọ́run bá nìkan ni káṣì wu ìwà dáadáa káṣì máa kírun káṣì jọmọlúwàbí.
Alhamdulillah, a fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ustaz wa Mustapha Jamiu nípa gbogbo bó ṣe ṣe àlàyé fún wa lórí misconception about Islam. Ní báyìí, at this point, we want to go on a break. It's going to be a bit long to allow the Maggie Diaries to come on the show. So when we return from that Maggie Diaries break, we go into the quiz segments on the show. So those who want to win prizes, I want you to stay back. Immediately after Maggie Diaries, we will start the quiz segment on Mosquepay Ramadan Hour. Don't go anywhere.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ramadan Karim, yan uwa da abokan arziki, lale da sabon shiri na Maggie Diaries. Kamar yadda kuka sani, sunana Zainab Suleiman, ni ce mai gabatar da shirin a yau. Kamar yadda muka saba, ba ni kadai ne zan girka wannan abincin ba. Sabida haka ku taya ne marhaba ma special guest ina bakuwanmu ta yau, Rose. Rose, bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sannu da zuwa. To yau fa gashi fa, yau ina son in baki treat. To amma ina so ne ki guessing, a nan me kike tunanin kaman, based on ingredients ina me kike tunanin kaman zan dafa yau?
To gashi na gan suya, kuma na gan tuwon shinkafa. To na gan suya da tuwon shinkafa.
Suya da tuwon shinkafa. Kin taba tunanin za iya hada kaman suya da tuwon shinkafa ga kuma wannan vegetables?
Sosai ma kuma zai daɗi.
Allah.
Wallahi.
Ke gani ya to masha Allah. So yau za mu yi abin da muke kira sauteed tuwon shinkafa balls da jajjagen suya sauce. Everybody loves a good jajjage sauce. And we are going to run through the ingredients and then go right into cooking our jajjage sauce right after the break. Stay with us.
Mama, ina jin yunwa.
To ɗana, je ka canja kayanka ka zo ka ci abinci.
‘Ya'yana su ne rayuwata. Na san sai sun ci sun koshi za su iya yin nasara a rayuwa. Tun da na gano Maggi soya chunks, kara sinadarin protein a abinci na. Domin da Maggi soya chunks zan iya ba su sinadarin protein a cikin abincinsu. Abinci mai gina jiki ga iyalina a kullum.
Barkanmu da dawowa. Yanzu zan gabatar mana da ingredients da za mu yi amfani da shi na yin wannan jajjage sauce din. Farko dai ga tumatir nan mun yanka shi roughly chopped, sai ga lawashinmu shi ma roughly chopped, ga green pepper kun san kamshin nan da yake bayarwa. Sannan za mu yi amfani da yaji wajen yin saute tuwo din. Attarugu, very important for that heat. Sai kuma ga suyanmu. Za ka yi amfani da suyan kaza. Za mu yi amfani da ginger and garlic, ga shanyi grating din shi finely. Sai kuma albasa, of course zan gyara abinci kamshi da kuma nutritional values din shi. Muna da tattasai, sannan ga kuma yankakken shambo dinmu. Za mu yi amfani da Maggi star cube, sannan za mu yi amfani da signature jollof da yin wannan jajjage sauce din. To, bismillah za mu fara. Za mu yi amfani da mai.
Man gyaɗa ko manja?
Man gyaɗa. Amma za ki amfani da manja bayan kina so, kin san duk dai abin preference ne. Don kin ga shi abincin kina yi, you first it with your eyes. Kin gane? Za mu sa albasa a ciki.
Albasan nan kin iya yankawa yayi kanana sosai. Ke ne kika yanka?
To, ai dole. Kina son albasa sosai kuwa?
Sosai ma.
Yawwa to bari da dama dan gaskiya ne ina son albasa sai yana sa shi kamshi sosai.
Wallahi.
Yawwa. Sannan za mu sa ginger and garlic.
Yawwa.
Kin san shi ma wannan game changer ne.
Ginger yana sa abinci ya kanshi
sosai. Yawwa, an miƙa mana wannan can. Za mu ɗan soya shi sama-sama so that it can infuse out all of those flavors.
Like to smell nice.
So, ya kika ji? Bari mu fara sa attarugu.
To,
amma za mu sa su ne fa duka lokaci ɗaya. su.
Amma don me kina hada tarugu da kuma wannan shimbin?
To kin ga na hada su saboda kisan su suna da yaji.
Yau ba to suya yana tafiya da yaji.
Aka fara suya zai iya samu mu yi ta tari ne kawai haka, so zan hada su lokaci daya saboda ya samu ya karasa. To ya kika ga kalan?
Wayyo Allah na.
Sofa.
Gashi daɗin kallo ma.
Wallahi. To ki dan kawo chopping board sai ki yayyanka mana naman nan kaɗan kafin suyan ya ɗan yi.
To ba damuwa.
Mu ɗan cooking din shi just for like 2 minutes or so. You need it to be as fresh as possible. Yanzu zan sa tumatir. Dama na sa su tattasan ne farko tukunna saboda su samu su dan soyu. Kin san ka sa tumatir tunda shi ya fi su ruwa. Kin ga yanzu duk ya fito da ruwan shi. So it means it's going to slow cooking din su a tarugun, kin gane? To shi yasa na sa shi a ƙarshe. Yau ba suke yanka mana sizable haka daidai yadda kike so. Yau ke ce babuwa ta.
Wallahi fa.
To yanzu da muke jira wannan yayi za mu yi saute din tuwon shinkafan mu. But today I'm going to introduce a new method. It's not just going to be tuwon. This is leftover tuwo, by the way. So if you have leftover tuwo, what do you do with it? Ba ka tashi kawai ka fara kada miyan kuka ba. Not all the time miyan kuka, please. Okay, so there's something you could actually do with leftover tuwo. So today we are going to do it with this jajage sauce, and I am going to be molding it shortly. You can serve it with just the jajage without the molding, really. But I mean, who doesn't like something fun, something different, right? Yeah. Yanzu zan haɗa tuwo na wanda zan yi molding. Zan ɗan faffasa shi saboda in samu ingredients ɗin nan su shiga da kyau. Yeah, infusing duka flavors ɗin sosai. So I'm going in with some onions, ginger and garlic. Of course. Sannan zan dan sa yaji.
Wayyo Allah na yaji mai daɗi kenan.
Yawwa. Zan dan yi molding din shi.
Kina molded din saboda yaji ya shiga ciki sosai.
Ina son komai saboda kowane bite kika dauka you get every hint of every ingredient I'm using here. You get the onions, you get the hint of garlic and ginger. Sannan yajin nan namu na gargajiya kun sani. So yanzu I'll just cut them into sizable balls and mold as such. Talk about creativity, right? Kin gama yankawa ne?
Sauran kaɗan.
Yawwa, bismillah, in kin sai ki zo ki haɗa mana sauran jajjagen tun da na sa hannuna a cikin.
To ba damuwa.
To. Yawwa. To ya kike gani?
Da kyau. Ga fuskan ma da kyau haka.
Sosai. Ko ina yaji kina ganin albasa kamar da yadda irin mutum zai yi yam balls haka.
Wayo. Yaji kan sosai, ga yaji a jikin shi.
Masha Allah, kin san yaji yana gyara abubuwa. Yawwa, kin gama ko?
Na gama da wannan siya.
Yawwa, sai ki zo ki sa shi a cikin jajjagen nan ki duba mana.
To.
How it's doing? Yawwa.
Tsirin nan kam. Wai, lokacin azumin nan haka. Ka karye azumin ka da tsire da wannan. Wayo Allah na.
Kuma kin ga saboda yajin suya shi ma wannan yajin zai yi complementing din suyan so.
Sosai.
The dish just comes together.
Wannan yajin kan mai kyau ne. Ga idanun yajin ma duka da kyau a cikin abin nan.
Yanzu zan sa magi a cikin jajjagenmu.
So.
Yi seasoning din shi saboda wannan ɗanɗanon. Yawwa.
Wani magi ne kika sa?
Magi star cube. Zaki ya haɗa kisan cewa kika haɗa su din nan ku daɗin daban yake. Wallahi kika haɗa kaman jollof kika sa shi tare da mix pea ki haɗa kuma da asalin shi classic din. Wani taste daban zai baki. Sai a fara tambayan ki wani irin seasoning kike amfani da shi amma ba a san mix din magin ne ba kawai. Wannan shine sirrin mu. Za mu je hutun takaitaccen lokaci. Idan mun dawo zan yi sauteing tuwon shinkafa balls mu. A saurare mu. Barkanmu da dawowa. Kafin mu tafi hutun rabin lokaci muna dafa sauteed tuwon shinkafa balls da jajjagen suya sauce. Now how does that sound? Gashi jajjagen mu is jajjage. Tumatir ɗinmu ya fito da juices in shi, it's coming together, so yanzu za mu iya sa green pepper ɗinmu. Yawa. Bell pepper. Yawa, Rose, zo. Nace ba? Wannan kan dole ki same shi. Nace wanne ne holiest city na musulunci?
To, holiest city na musulunci Mecca ne ai.
Oh, na zata ba za ki samu wannan bane in ce lallai ma kin bani kunya.
Ca ban samu ba kan mene amfanin musuluncin.
To gashi yanzu na saka lawashin mu spring onions. Kamshi sai tashi yake yi a kitchen din nan. Yawwa, Rose, na ce wannan jajjagen namu fa yayi amma ki sa finish up with Maggi jollof da Allah ki dan dauko mu.
Okay, to.
Sai ki bani almakashin nan saboda in yanka shi. Sai mu dan bashi yayi resting just for a few minutes. Saboda duka wayannan juices will come up and everything will just come together. Yawwa, haka yayi. Shikenan, and one quick last stir. Masha Allah. Jajjagen mu ya haɗu.
Ya haɗu ko?
Moving on, yanzu za mu yi sauteing tuwon shinkafa sauce ɗin ya kika gani.
Wallahi, fuskan ma kawai fa ne kyau.
Za mu aje su while it rests. Shi saute ɗin nan baya wani ɗaukar lokaci sosai gaskiya. So, in another clean pan, za mu ɗan sa mai kaɗan ne kawai sosai, kaɗan. Just because we don't want friction. Muna son, so that we'll be able to pick up the balls out. So, haka. Then I think I still want to put in more ginger and garlic. I mean, I think you can never go wrong with
ginger and garlic.
Never go wrong with ginger and garlic. So when the heating up so that it can just infuse out its flavors a chicken ma. Zamu saka su a ciki. So that zai samu heat in nan. And then we are hoping for a bit of caramelization underneath. Yawa. Kinga rice balls mu gefe ɗaya yayi.
Okay, yayi haka yanzu ko?
Yayi. Kinga ya kama jikin shi.
Okay.
Yawa. And then we are having this crisp on each side. By the time da muka juya shi, and it's ready. So nan zamu bashi kamar minti biyu. And we are ready to serve now. Our rice balls are crispy on both sides. They are ready. When we come back from our quick break, we'll be serving our iftar of sauteed rice balls with jajjage sauce. Ku dakace mu.
Me zan yi faɗa muku akan miyan kukan mama na mai daɗi da kuma ɗan wakenta mai daɗi. Ta ce sirrinta Maggi star wadda ake yin ta da waken soya da wa'yansu sinadaran masu inganci da yake ba da ma'ana a cikin girke-girkenta. Amma ba ni da abincin da na fi so don duk girkin mama na da daɗi. Maggi girki mai inganci.
Barkanmu da dawowa. Sauteed tuwon shinkafa balls mu da jajjage sauce is ready. I cannot wait to dive right in. Look how beautiful and how appetizing it's looking. Wallahi, ina Allah. So that I can eat this. Wow. To get more recipes for more wonderful meals like this, make sure you follow our social media platforms. It is time for us to go, as we have come to the end of this lovely episode of Maggie Diaries. Till I see you again, ma'as salam, kutuna da Maggie, kowa ana masalale.
Meet Fatima, a single mother who lost her job and struggles to provide for her children. Ahmed, a recent graduate, faces the challenge of unemployment, relying on charity and odd jobs to survive. An elderly widow, living on a fixed income, faces the tough choice between medication and food. Yusuf, who used to support his family back home, now struggles to afford even a meal. This Ramadan, you can make a difference. Your donations can help individuals like Fatima, Ahmed, Mariam, and Yusuf fast with ease. Support the Mosquepay Ramadan campaign and make a meaningful impact by donating generously to the account details on your screen. Account number 99962888832. Account name Mosquepay, Feed a Fasting Muslim, Providence Bank. Or visit mosquepay.org for further inquiries. Mosquepay, bridging the gap, sharing goodness.
Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. We thank Almighty Allah for how far we have gone so far on the program this morning, and that is Mosquepay Ramadan Hour, coming to you live on NTA2 Lagos Network Center in Victoria Island. And before we move on to the segment, which is the quiz segment, I would like to quickly tell you, our dear viewers, to some of the ongoing campaigns by the Mosquepay Nigeria Limited. We have our sister Rashida, a patient with breast cancer, and who requires so much of funds for chemotherapy. We are appealing to you to show, because Ramadan has come to teach us, aside not eating, not drinking, we also need to be kind, be generous to one another. And we know that for every good deeds in this Ramadan fast, Allah, in His mercy, He has promised that He will reward us in manifold. He will reward us several times. So why not wake up this morning and decide to be part of this campaign? Aside the 3,000 fasting Muslims that Mosquepay has decided to feed, this has commenced, this has taken off in some part of Lagos, feeding, because Allah has been kind to you. You have something to eat during Sahur. You have something to eat to also break your fast, and that's during iftar. Maybe you also have some food in your store back home, in your fridge, in your freezers. But there are some that what they will eat, even in this Sahur, there are some like that. And you and I know there are some people so how much more iftar break, so in the light of that, we are asking that let's extend hands of fellowship to our brothers and sisters around us, and by contributing particularly this ongoing campaign by Mosquepay. We also have our brother Isaac, who is being challenged by a need hip replacement. Currently, his hip is getting decayed, and you know what that means. So we that Allah in His mercy has given us sound health, I think we deserve to be saying Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And how do you contribute to this ongoing campaign by Mosquepay? Just for you to go to mosquepay.org. Then you see how you can, contribute your whole little. No amount is small and no amount is too big for this campaign. And you can also, that's also been displayed on the screen, www.mosquepay.org. Go there and see some of the campaigns, ongoing campaigns that is being implemented or carried out by Mosquepay Nigeria Limited. And for those who are the fasting Muslims, we are still asking. The account details is now displayed on the screen. That's the Providence Bank. The account details 99962 88832. I repeat, I call the number again. If you want to be part of the Mosquepay project and you want to donate generously, the account details is Providence Bank 99962 88832. 99962888832. That's the account of Mosquepay. You see the account name is Feed a Fasting Muslim. So we need to be our brother's keeper. We need to show love. We need to show kindness. And you know the bountiful reward that awaits anyone who perform any good deeds during this holy month of Ramadan. Before you know it, Ramadan, by the time we are breaking our fast today, inshallah, it will be 17. So that means we have about 13 left. This holy month, Ramadan 1422. So please, time is really running fast. You'll be asking yourself, so don't wait till tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Don't say, toba dollar, emina adasi, abitoba di ni ale. Why not do it now? We have read out the account details. We have also displayed it on the screen for you to. The account details is also on the screen. Pick up your phone, do the transfer, and you wait for Allah's reward. And you know that, the bountiful reward that awaits anyone who perform any good deed. That's a promise by Allah, and it is a promise that will be kept, that will be fulfilled. So we are appealing to you, please be part of this Mosquepay ongoing campaign to feed 3,000 fasting Muslims. When we say 3,000, that means a whole family, 3,000, and that will be a multiplying effect. Maybe in a family, we'll be talking a family of 3 or 4. So now, times that by 3,000. 3,000 times 3 or times 4. So you can see that it is a massive project and it requires huge amount of money. Of course, we have seen some of our brothers and sisters who have been donating into this, who have been responding to this request, including our brother engineer Bola Ontoriola, our brother Mr. Ahmed Odufua, our brother Gafar Ololade, as well as the Balkim Nigeria Limited. And you too, you can be part of this this reward. You can also benefit from this reward. No amount is too small. Whatever you have that you can, it's like you are giving Allah. And when you give Allah something, you know what Allah will also give to you back. So please, let's use the rest of the Ramadan fast. We have about 30 days left to also be part of the Mosquepay campaign. And we are now in the quiz segment of the show, and we are expecting that you call us to pick a number from the question that we have lined up for you this morning on the show, Mosquepay Ramadan Hour. The number is on the screen, and let me also call it. The number to call in to be part of the program is 0911 044 2812. 0911 044 2812 is the number to call in to be part of the quiz segment on the Mosquepay Ramadan Hour, coming to you live on NTA2 Lagos Network Center in Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. So, well, we are waiting for your call. Okay, I guess we have the first caller on the show this morning. Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My sister, I can see that you are very excited to have gotten through on the phone this morning. Tell us your name and your location.
Okay, I'm Aja Basira from Ikorodu.
Alhaja Basira from Ikorodu.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So, Alhaja Basira, you can pick a number from number 1 to, just a minute, from number 1 to 18. Pick a number from number 1 to 18.
Okay, number 4.
Alhaja Basira has picked number 4. The question number 4 says, what does Zemzem, what does it mean? You know that Zemzem water that alhamdulillah you are Alaja, I'm sure maybe you have been to Hajj. When they say Zemzem water, Omi Zemzem tea, àwọn alálàájà tó bá lọ tó máa ń gbé wá léyìn tó máa ń ẹfẹ́ mi náà ọ̀kẹ́ mi náà mú kí n ṣàdúrà sí kọ́lọ́n gbàdúrà gbogbo wa. So kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ní Islam? Zemzem kí ló mean? Kí ni ìtumọ̀ orúkọ ẹ̀ Zemzem? Kí ló mean?
Zemzem.
Yeah, now.
Is water from Mecca.
Àti sọ náà pé omi ni láti lo Mecca, fine, but kí ni ìtumọ̀ Zemzem yẹn? Kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ní English? Mo dẹ̀ jẹ́ Yorùbá náà lè fẹ́ fi sọ ni bá láìfi. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ Zemzem? Àmọ̀ pé omi àbí àmọ̀ pé.
It's purified water.
No. Zamzam.
Omi mímọ́.
Alájà ẹ gbà bóyá ẹ tún lọ wo ẹ lọ study dáadáa kẹ́kẹ́ á padà tó bá l'opportunity.
Okay.
So we are still on the quiz segment of Mosquepay Ramadan Hour, coming to you live on NTA2 Lagos Network Center in Victoria Island. And earlier I was talking about the ongoing campaigns by Mosquepay Nigeria Limited. And again, for those who have won prizes on this segment of the program, coincidentally, today is Wednesday. Today is one of the days for you to pick your prizes at our office.
I've already turned that TV.
Okay, I think we have another caller. Okay, Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, dear brother, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
Ibrahim Lukman from Abiladu.
Ibrahim Lukman?
From Abiladu.
Alhamdulillah, from Abiladu. That's in Lagos. Okay, can you pick a number from number 1 to 16?
Number 1.
Okay, you have picked number 1. Okay, number Alakoko. Okay, please, we have to listen very carefully. Which Sahaba did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam help to become free from being a slave by planting 300 plus date palm trees? Let me repeat. Which Sahaba did Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, help to liberate, help to set free by planting 300 plus dates palm trees? Which Sahaba? Now?
Salman Faris.
Allahu Akbar. Brother, the name again, please.
Ibrahim Lukman from Abiladu.
Ibrahim Lukman. Can I call you Sheikh Ibrahim Lukman? Because the way you just say, the way you give the answer means you are one of our scholars.
So if you want.
Okay, well, brother Ibrahim Lukman, you are the first winner on our quiz segment this morning. And coincidentally, like I was saying, you can pick up your prize today at the Mosquepay Nigeria Limited office at number 2A, Daily or Modara Close, or Mole Phase 1, Ikeja, area of Lagos. Number 2A, Dele Omodara Close, Omole Phase 1, Ikeja area of Lagos. And you can pick the price between 10 o'clock in the morning till around 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. You can also do that on Friday. So you pick up your prices that you have won on this quiz segment of the program on Wednesday and on Friday. And you can only do that. We have a time frame for that between 10 o'clock in the morning and 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon, Brother Lukman. So we are still waiting for more calls on the quiz segment of the show. We have the prices. We don't want to take it away. We want to, dear viewers who are so passionate about the Mosquepay Ramadan Hour on NTA2 Lagos Network Center, we want the prices are for you. And the questions are very simple. The questions are very simple. So please call in, win our prices, and take them home for your benefit. Okay, we have, I guess, we have another caller on the program. Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Okay, dear sister, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
Asma from Amuodofin.
Please come again.
Asma from Amuodofin.
Asma from Amuodofin. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So, sister Asma, please pick a number from number 1 to 18.
Number 5.
Number 5. Please, just a minute. Number 5. Number 5. Okay, the number 5. The question says, which surah was favored over the rest of the Quran with 2 prostrations? Which surah in the Quran was favored with 2 prostrations? Prostration means pé taba ṣe sujud kọ́ nìyẹn, taba forúkọlẹ̀ nínú al-Quran.
Surah to Hajj, Quran 22.
Surah to
Hajj.
Asma, that means you are really prepared for this question already. Okay, I'm delighted to tell you that you got it right. And like I said earlier, if you want to pick up your prize at Mosquepay Nigeria Limited office on 2A Dele Omodara Close, Omole Phase 1, Ikeja area of Lagos, you can do that today between the hours of 10 o'clock in the morning till around 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. You can also do that on Friday. If today is not convenient for you, you can as well come around on Friday and pick up your prices. Jazakumullah khaira for calling in and also giving the right answer to the question. Aja Small, so you can pick up your price, like I said, today on Friday. Well, we are still on the quiz segment. I'm sure we have a couple of minutes to end the show this morning. And once again, I want to say thank you to those who have donated generously to some of the campaigns ongoing by Mosquepay Nigeria Limited. One is feeding 3,000 fasting Muslims, and we also have campaign ongoing for our dear sister Rashida and our brother Isiaka, who requires urgent medical intervention, urgent medical attention, and they requires a lot of money. We know you have the money, so please enjoy the benefit of giving during this month of Ramadan and see the way and wait for Allah's Rahmah, Allah's mercy upon you. So at this point, I want to say Jazakumullah khairan for those who have called in on the program today, and inshallah we make a return tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning till about 5 a.m. in the morning on Mosquepay Ramadan Hour, coming to you live on NTA2 Lagos Network Center in Victoria Island, Lagos. My name is Taiwo Lapadi, and I'm saying Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye for now.
Oh Allah the Almighty, Allahu Allah. protect me and guide me. Oh, to your love and mercy. Ya Allah, don't deprive me from beholding your beauty. Oh, my Lord, accept this plea.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Welcome back